All right, check out this scenario. Now, what if your bank comes to you and talks to you about your savings accounts and says, you know what? We actually miscalculated on your savings accounts. We actually found that we were holding back more money and we were actually underestimating what we should have paid you. And we're going to give you $5,000 additional on your savings. Would you be ecstatic about that? Would you be throwing a party talking about, woohoo, $5,000? That's a lot of money on something that you weren't expecting, right? Well, what's all the hoopla about our government who's overspent, who's finding, where Doge is finding fraud, waste, and all kinds of abuses, man. Wanting to, experiment with transing Argentinian dogs and all kinds of crazy, convoluted, scenarios that you can't even wrap your mind around, man. So anyway, they want to give us $5,000 back potentially on all this money, man, that we've been paying with taxes and all that. And you got some of these folks, man, especially on the Democrat progressive side, say no, 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 no. You got this lady, Jasmine Crockett, man, congresswoman. She had the audacity to say, no, 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 no. Government don't get no money back. Taxpayers don't want no money back. They don't need no money back. Now this woman's on record talking about standing up for the middle class and those that are disenfranchised, and she's talking about we don't want no money back. Well, excuse me. See, these people really are insincere, man. They're duplicitous and insincere. These people are in power and they want to keep the power. They want to keep the money, even in with all of the incredible malfeasance and fraud that we're finding, and they still want to play us, man. So when are we going to finally get fed up with this crazy party and these crazy leftist progressive Marxists that are clearly indicating to us, look, that's our money. We can do what we want. We can precipitate as much fraud as we want around the world. We can abuse you as much as we want, and you don't deserve a dime back. Well, we'll get rid of people with that mindset. And come to find out that Jasmine Crockett has quite a following right now. Why would that be? She's this woman wants to abuse us, man. She wants to keep us, enslaved to this government paying out the nose in taxes, and she don't want to give us nothing back, man. Talking about what you gonna do with $5,000? Excuse me? Well, we living in some crazy time. Anyway, this Doge, man, celebrate that. Trump is even saying, look, we can do a 20%, 20% fund, and we'll get the taxpayers back 20%. It's a beautiful thing. How often does the IRS just going to give you gratuitously, just give you some money back? Everybody should be celebrating this, and this is a good come up for all of America. So don't go for the okie doke. Don't go for the false narratives for these crazy people that are in bed with the overlords, globalist overlords, and getting paid by them, so they don't care about whether we get money back or not. Let's stay away from people like that. Jasmine Crockett is a crock. She's a fool and pathetic, a moron. So anyway, that's just my opinion. All right, see you next time.